The team is small today. Producer Eva is off, so it is just Kelly, myself, and Burns behind the camera. Yeah. Welcome to News You Can Use. I'm your host, Brandon Gomez, and we have a lot to get into, including this story. Listen to this. A Toronto condo board is denying unvaccinated residents from using the condo amenities. Take that in. It's our original story. We'll get into it. Also, popular cruise lines are not recognizing fully vaccinated Canadians who've done the COVID vaccine mixing. Yeah, we'll get into that as well. And people are also trying to come for Naomi Osaka. We'll tell you who in just a few seconds. But first, please subscribe to this channel. Click that notification bell. Follow us on our social media. Share the video and comment below. Have I got everything there?
Just do the homework.
You know it. All right, let's get into this original story that was sent to us here at News You Can Use. So there is a condo board located at 215 and 209 Fort York Boulevard in downtown Toronto. The condo is named Neptune Condos. Well, the board is now telling residents that only fully vaccinated residents can use the condo amenities and that they have to show proof of vaccination. Not just show proof, but they have to provide that proof to security. So listen to this. Some of these amenities includes the gym, the pool, the whirlpools, and the change room. So take us to this, because here's part of the correspondence that was sent from the condo board to residents. And it reads this. The corporation will require proof of full vaccination 2 weeks after the second dose. This information will be recorded. This will be stored securely to ensure confidentiality with respect to the information that is maintained. Now, what we're hearing from many residents is that they are upset about this. Some of them feel like this is a violation of privacy. Others are also saying that, listen, I've bought a unit in this building. I pay condo fees, and condo fees are not cheap.
No, they're not. And especially downtown.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Condo fees are not cheap. But it's just interesting because like your health records are private. That's private information. Mm-hmm. Like once you reach a certain age, like your mom can't even ask the doctor what's going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like for people to say like we need proof of vaccination for something that you pay for, I don't think so.
It's interesting. So hear this as well. I mean, the condo board did say this, that if the resident is unable to get the vaccine due to religious or medical grounds or other relevant code protected grounds, the corporation has accommodated these individuals by ensuring time slots available to unvaccinated residents. So it does seem that they are trying to find a balance here.
But time slots isn't helpful. What if
Right.
you work overnights and it's at night? What
point.
if you have children and no one can watch them?
There's that too.
Like what if it doesn't work for you?
Right.
So because I religiously can't take the vaccine, I can't use something that I pay for? No, sorry. You better take several seats because I'll be in there.
Okay.
Security can exit.
Because you pay your fees.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to hear what you guys have to think about this because it's such an interesting situation that's unfolding across many sectors in this country. Drop your thoughts in the comment section right now, and we'll continue to follow this story. All right, speaking of vaccine controversy, popular cruise lines, because people love cruises, well, they are not recognizing fully vaccinated Canadians who've done the vaccine mixing. Listen to this. So there's this Canadian family, right? Her name is Sarah Stefani. I hope I pronounced that correctly. She got her first shot of Pfizer, second shot Moderna. Now, she had booked a family vacation with Royal Caribbean International, and originally they had said by phone that mixing was not an issue. However, just a few days ago, the company reversed its decision and basically updated the requirements to state this. Guests who have used mixed immunization protocols will not be considered fully vaccinated. So this has put her and her family in this entanglement of a situation, if you call it, where they now are not going to be able to go on this trip.
Yeah, there's just like a few issues with that.
Yeah.
Because for one, she's Canadian. So
Yeah.
if she were to have gone AstraZeneca because she's of that age range or her parents, and there was no AstraZeneca left,
Yeah.
they only had the choice to mix.
And they're just following the guidelines. So listen, it's not just Royal Caribbean who, has updated their policy in this way. Princess Cruises has also done this. Carnival Cruise Line, they have all changed their policies to reflect the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and basically what their definition of being fully vaccinated means. And Carnival actually said this in a statement that anyone with a combination of AstraZeneca and an mRNA vaccine like Pfizer is considered unvaccinated. So those guests would need to apply for an exemption to our vaccination standards. We've seen this play out in many sectors. We saw that story with Barbados. Or was it Barbados or Bahamas? I can't remember.
It was Barbados. They updated it recently on the 15th and said they actually changed their policy again and said that mixed vaccines are now okay, as long as they're of the approved ones by WHO.
Exactly. So it all depends. I mean, there are many countries who have these same type of guidelines. So we'll see how this all unfolds. Let us know how you feel about this in the comment section right now. As we speak, by the way, people are trying to come for Naomi Osaka.
Again.
No, it's like
every day.
It's like every day she's fighting a battle.
Literally.
So there was this article in this publication called Outkick detailing Naomi has said she's, and I quote, too introverted to speak to press, but went on to have a TV series, Barbie, and cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit magazine. So he's basically knocking her because she said that she's too introverted, she's dealing with mental health, but she's gone on to do all these other things. Now, it wasn't just him who came for her after this article came out, but you know that Megyn Kelly woman? She also came for her, right? Mm-hmm, what did she say?
So she actually quote tweeted Clay's tweet and said, let's not forget about her cover of and her interview with Vogue Japan and Time Mag, which came out, I want to say, like a month ago. Yeah. And she looked beautiful on the cover.
She did look great.
She looked so good.
Yeah.
And
how did Naomi clap back?
So she actually hit her back.
Hit her back with a 1-2 snapback?
She did delete the tweet, but she did say to her, like, Megyn, like, you are a journalist. Yeah. These are just like paraphrase words, but she said, Megyn, you are a journalist. She should stop coming on the internet to just spew hate.
But it wasn't just Megyn Kelly who went after Naomi.
Nope.
That man, Piers
Morgan.
What did he say?
So Megyn had said, oh, I guess Naomi's only tough on the courts. She blocked me, blah, blah, blah. She only likes to hear from press who praise her and give her good questions. And Piers quote tweeted that and said, she blocked me too. I guess she really only likes, I can read it to you. Let me just give you all the details. She said, yep, and she just blocked me too. The only media Miss Osaka wants to tolerate are fanatic magazine editors telling her how perfect she is.
This is the same man that went after Meghan.
Meghan who?
Meghan Markle.
Oh. So he just doesn't like black women. What? It's just interesting because...
It's just a lot. It's a lot. And
it's a lot.
Interesting who they choose to go after and in how they choose to go after them and the words that they use. Anyhow, just let us know what you think about this story. You can drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And we a little heated here, so we're gonna get some water. We're gonna wrap up news you can. We're gonna wrap up news you can use. But remember, we drop music news every Tuesday and Friday. If you got any stories you want us to look into, email us news@brandongonashow.com. And if you haven't watched the most recent episode of the BG Show, go watch it right now because we asked the question: is Brampton Canada's next big city? And we got some interesting answers. In fact, we just had a one-on-one with Brampton's Mayor Patrick Brown. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, follow us on all the social media, comment on this video, share it, and we'll see you on Friday. Bye.